We could probably start it. Yeah, we can probably start it early. Can vibe. Alright. Late night stream tonight. Probably going to be earlier next time. A lot of different things I had to sort of plan around. So, today, with that, given that it's almost 11:30, probably a good idea to plan. Anyway, no Death Skyrim Legendary. Very good. Not dead yet. Let's check stats. This is not going well so far. Still on Legendary. Unfortunately for me, fortunately for everyone else. Is it? I don't think it is. All I see is rocks and stones. Oh. I hate that.
What do you want?
Steam overlay is so annoying. I wish it stopped existing. I wonder if there's a... Probably is. Anything important. Tuning in. No stream yesterday, or not yesterday, last week, because I was busy. I'm debating on whether I should do it bi-weekly or either every other week or once a week. Not quite sure. I suppose I'll figure it out. Also, my computer definitely needs an upgrade. Something with the audio is messed up. But, I fixed it to the point where it shouldn't be too much of a problem at times. I think there's... Well, hello. Hey, Janessa. I found a... Ow. I've never seen that before. I guess maybe if you come back through Dayspring Canyon... Oh, sorry, Janessa. Maybe if you come back through Dayspring Canyon... you'll find them. That's something I've never seen. Vampire... Because you always just fast travel out of here. But that's interesting. If you actually walk back out of Dayspring Canyon, you can spawn some fast traveling out of there. Learn something new every day. Let's double check. Moon Vampirus, good. I don't want to have to deal with that. Because I'm not reloading any saves, not allowed to, so if I contract it, I gotta go do the one quest with the vampires stuff and all that. It's really annoying. I think you have to go to Morthal to get it done. Who goes to Morthal? It's literally like Swamp Dawnstar, but worse. How can it be worse than Dawnstar in Winterhold? Morthal. I mean, the amount of things you notice when you don't go fast traveling places. I swear it's like, they coded some of these encounters in, I bet, on purpose. And, how many times did they get, noticed and seen? Moment. Look at some stuff real quick. So, as for what we're doing today, I was debating either Great, more of them. Alright. Ancient vampire, that's very good. Oh, 1 second. Oh, there we go. Great. That didn't really hurt at all. I'll just have to remember to grab a yeah, have to cure disease potion. It does nothing, and I laugh at you. Man, I can probably just grab some fast healing right here as she just keeps filling my magicka bar. You are very useless, let me tell you that. Kinda hurt. I'm not gonna lie, that is quite painful. She does way more damage with the axe than she does with anything else. Hope Janass is okay. Poison, vampire dust. I don't need that. Janass is just having fun over there. Oh, hey, it's Maik the Liar. Oh, and just a random high elf, cause why not? Can't just have an uneventful stream now, can we? Staff of Calm, I'll grab that. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go sell some stuff and do a bunch of... You know what? I'll head back to the house in Falkreath. That's a good plan. Potions of Cure Disease, because I need that. And... what else can I do to get rid of some weight around here? That's more for around town. Anywhere where I might be at risk of getting into a scuffle, I probably shouldn't put on any of my carry weight stuff, because, I mean, 19% magic resistance is kind of really important right now. So you wouldn't happen to have any spare carry weight space, would you?
If that is what you wish.
Oh. That. And let's make sure I put my helmet back on before I die a horrible death. Man, that went from... That was wild, though, because that went from... I think it was 293 armor to 515. That's not an insignificant amount for one armor piece. Let's see, what can I get rid of here? This is always the hardest part of any video game. What to get rid of? Potion of stamina. That works. And now off to Falkreath to get rid of a bunch of stuff. And I think, you know what, I'll hit Riften on the way and sell some stuff. Because I definitely need to get my carry weight down. Could probably do for some alchemy as well. I bet that's a significant... What else do I have at this point? I mean, I'll probably get 3 more bear claws by the time I actually reach Riften, knowing how these streams go. When you can't fast travel, you have to do a lot of fighting of bears and wolves and saber cats and wants to mess you up, despite looking prepared for war. Every bear on the planet breaks open their can opener to try and crack you open for a meal. Yeah, I'll go with the front entrance. Back entrance isn't very interesting for the rift. It's nice that they made one, though. At the front. I should be able to just... I mean, at this point, what level am I? Level 47. Okay, I should be able to just... You know, how much tougher the enemy's going to get. I'm not really that concerned with over-level anymore. In fact, it's probably going to be more advantageous to get more points in health. Oh, Magic Conch, will I ever put points into Stamina or Magicka? Maybe someday. Nice place.
So while I was in Ireland,
What do you need? You gonna buy something? See for yourself.
Yeah, there should be plenty I can sell. Staff of Calm, that's pretty heavy. Problem with having a high speech skill is that it's so hard to sell everything. Whatever. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that around. That's better than the potent poison. By a long shot, actually. I don't think I'm going to need any fortified pickpocket potions. I do not believe I will. Wait, I'll start. Yeah, I can go without that.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
They say the town was completely destroyed by a dragon.
And off to the potion seller. Potion seller. Suppose I could also check to see what Janas is carrying. Maybe I should sell some of that. And what are we at with alchemy? 62. Yeah, we could go for leveling that.
yes, Sarah. If that is what you wish.
Anything here of note? Not really. Could definitely sell that. Definitely.
Lead on then.
But yeah, she doesn't have any potions, potion ingredients.
I don't understand, Angram. The formulas you're giving me are for novices, but I've advanced well past that.
Until you can do those formulas with your eyes shut, you'll never be ready to master the more difficult part.
This is an utter waste of time.
You want to remain in my shop as an apprentice, I expect to act like one, no exceptions.
Very well, I'll keep practicing them.
It's such a grind, honestly, but honestly, it's so worth it. Because at some point, I'm going to be able to make potions that are marginally better than the counterparts I can find. Yay. I actually kind of wanted to make a genuine thing where I said, like, yeah, it's actually worth it, but I guess? Kinda. It's good for getting certain potions, like the resistance potions. That's useful. I have to remember that. Waste of a here, pine thrush egg that needs to be figured out. That's chalk.
Where did you put it, woman?
What is it now, dear?
Oh, don't you hear me? I am full of them.
Why are all the alchemists so miserable?
An hour ago, and after you swept it in there,
I'm just connecting those. Both very miserable. I bet there's probably more as well.
well, just be careful around my things.
There's no way I haven't combined those two before. Yeah, let's get... Now let's see if there's anything of use around here.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
I forgot to put on the alchemy gear. I'll do that right now. Well, it's mostly important for what I might want to use. Nice. Now let's see. Fortify enchanting. Not bad, but probably should wait on that. Fortify heavy armor. That's nice. Fortify one-handed. Very nice. Regenerate. Regenerate's not as good as restore.
You clumsy fool! You've tainted our entire supply of painted troll fat. You have no idea how hard that was to get.
I'm sure my mother can compensate you for it.
I'll draft a letter.
Fire damage, good.
If you could have it sent to Shade and all for me, that would make up for your blunder.
I'll make
15.
sure it's sent right away.
And shock. I'm sure I have better potions and elixirs ready, but having a something isn't bad. Restore health. Now there's a good one. And wants to sell. Let's look here. Damage, magic of regen. Trying to look at what I can combine with the bear claws to make something useful. I can probably just go for just a fire.
Elgrim, honey, I'm concerned about you.
Yeah, I'll just go for this.
She seems very odd.
And then
Ingun?
so I'll just make a couple.
Oh dear, I didn't mean to say she isn't right. It's the things she makes here. The thing. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes. Just buy all the stuff, because we're not done yet. And I'm going to have more than enough money. In fact, it's going to be a pain. Garbage. Yay, more speech skill. Like I needed that. That'll be upstaged. that too, as well as these.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Now, is there anything else I need to research? I figure I'll probably just do some research and then call it a day. Pity anyone who joins in right now. Not much to see at the moment, unfortunately. There'll be more things, but you know. Other thing I've noticed with this playthrough, I don't really need to worry about what I'm mixing stuff with, because when you play for this long, you're gonna find a lot of different alchemy ingredients, so you really don't have to worry about. Ooh, that's really nice. I have to remember that. You don't have to worry about anything to that effect. You're going to find all ingredients you'll ever need. In fact, you'll find so many. Anything else of note? Alchemy to 65, and that's good enough for me. And hey, look, we got rid of some carry weight. Do you have a different?
Take a look.
Not really. I wonder if there's anything I can buy off of you. Of. Those are sometimes. Ultimate healing and ultimate magicka, because it completely negates any reason to have any other healing or magicka potion. Probably grab some more cure disease potions as well, which we shall see. Yeah, the one elixir they do have, well, not one, they have 3 elixirs of resist cold. Too bad I'm already a Nord. I swear. Should be enough to sell some things. Poison of all this stuff. That went somewhere. That's pretty good. At this point, I'm already making more or less elixirs. Potion of Fortify Archery and that. I don't think the elixir gives much more than that. All right. Let me see. All right, where are my manners? I forgot to put the on the book to make it less painful for you guys to hear. Let's equip some more stuff. Get that going. And where did I forget? There we go.
Yes, goodbye.
We're ready. It's time to, I think, probably do the Jizargo quest. Or no, let's do the white file. Maybe there's some more we can... Yeah, there's some more we can sell. I need to get rid of some of Janessa's inventory.
Fine. What?
Oh, wrong one.
Still have something you need.
Derp.
Your call. That it?
Yes.
If that is what you wish.
Got a bunch of stuff to sell.
Let's go.
I think isn't the general store like right over there? I think it is, honestly. What am I doing? There we go. Much better.
Welcome to the Pond Frog. Come on in, take a look around. I have trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Grab all the soul gems. Maybe even start grabbing the big soul gem. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of some of those in good faith pretty soon. Still kind of useful. That pretty soon can get rid of those too. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna buy just to get more money to barter with, you know? $38's not bad. $79's not worth it to keep around. Not when you have a bunch of these. Probably ditch those too. One of those. Good. Alright. Now let's look at the quest log, which was J, and let's do the white file. Why not? That's an easy one. Plus it puts us through a Undead Ruin, which I can use oh, I never actually used the book. Sun Fire. Equip that and use that for fighting some undead. Let's set that to 9. Oh wait, we can't set it to 9. Yeah, Soul Trap doesn't need to be 8. Actually, no. Soul Trap can be 8. Sunfire can be 7. I don't need to be able to quick access Muffle. That's just for trolling the experience system, kinda. Now, white files over here. Save a lot of time.
Need a ride?
I don't have. Yep, we're good. Oh,
My carriage
I
is
still have
safest
the
way to travel.
Been playing Cyberpunk too much. I kept hitting F. Alright.
Where do you want to go?
Off to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh? We'll find Windhelm's full of dark elves.
Cool. Been there. Now. Ah, yes. Dreary. Very dreary. Time to go get the white file. Now the question is, should I do both hands Sunfire or just one hand Sunfire and keep the shield up? Because the shields, at least right now, without the shield, it 515 to a very interesting number, but yeah, it's not worth it until I can drop it and it'll still be at the armor cap. Until I can drop things and it'll still be at the... No reason for me to, you know, yeah, I might be able to double my DPS. Cool. But I'd actually probably at least have my armor protection. Because, let's see, how many of these streams calculates damage and such? Oh, wrong turn. I'll go over the mountain. But, long story short, the last bits of your armor protect you far more than the first ones. If you have 50 armor, you take more or less the same amount of damage. If you have 100 armor, you take more or less the same amount of damage.
So many shadowy corners to strike from.
But if you have 500 armor, you're taking like 3 or 4 times less damage. Armor really doesn't do anything until you hit the 50% of the cap mark. Nice place, though. What's down here? Oh, we definitely have some undesirables around. For a first bow shot of a night, that's not terrible. Darn it. Hunger. Come here. Nothing. I actually wanted to hit me a little bit to level up the armor. Not that he did very much, but Sneak Archer doesn't pay the bills, and by pay the bills I mean keep me alive when I'm making mistakes. Same reason I want to level heavy armor and not block. Nothing to see. What do you say? We go in? I'm okay for a stop along the way. Because apparently you can sneak in armor like this, but let's do a little... Then we can decide if we want to charge in. Do you know what? Let's help with that a little bit. Actually use Muffle in the situation it's supposed to be used in. as opposed to just trying to power level illusion for levels and skill points.
Damn, that's quite a sight.
Damn right. No. Oh. Oh, he has a mace. I don't like that. Kindly die quickly, please. Because I think they have armor shred. It's not going to make that much of a difference because of how much health I have. Speaking of which... But, honestly, I probably would have been dead long ago. More than anything, that 500 and something health is what has been keeping this playthrough going.
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh water.
But yeah, still haven't died yet. The miracle it is. Something tells me I want to shoot that guy, and it might be the mace on his hip. That makes me think he's going to shred my armor, and I do not want to have to deal with that. Agent NASA, go tank that, please. Thank you. Never get tired of beating up bandits. Always fun. Oh yeah. I remember this place. I know exactly what's down there. Well, I'm going to mine this. And then I'm going to get to thinking how I'm going to approach that, because there's actually quite a substantial amount of enemies down there. I do not want to get caught in a big fur ball. 5 bandits at once. That's altogether a bad idea. Alright, as I said. Yeah, I remember this place well enough. Yep. Right about that, Janessa. Right about that. Man, I really need to get the detect life spell. Right in the dome. Man, that guy looks like, what's his face? Mercer Frey. Complete with the, dwarven sword. Oh, and that chick has an axe. I do not vibe with that. Ow. Yeah, I'll grab some fast healing. A bit. Clearly my aim is bad. Oh, accidentally hit Janessa. And I can't get her back. No, this isn't a thank you, it's a sorry. I feel bad. Especially because in the trial run for this playthrough, I got her killed. Yeah, pretty soon I'll call it quits and just swap her out for Serana, who can't die. Marriage thing with Janassa, because she has been a lifesaver this entire playthrough. Leveling her, level 47, so I'm gonna need to swap her out for someone else. Probably. Not like I have a choice. Still have the feeling there's more people around. Nope. I could check with cleared. Nothing around here. Anything at the end of this? Usually. I always put some kind of weird loot chest at the end of these. Ah, there it is. Wrong turn. It amazes me how I'm not dead yet. I guess, you know, playing super conservatively and putting all your points heavy armor, and yeah, I think all of that is certainly a recipe for success, but still, you still do have to get a little lucky sometimes. There's at least a few times someone needs to go back into all of these. I think I've said this before and I'll probably say it again. Someone needs to go back through all of these. I'm certainly not going to be the one to do it, but you know, someone has to, especially, you know, like once it's over or something. Get all the near-death moments. Or maybe I will do that for a couple. It's a lot of footage to sift through. Alright, up to the white file. But yeah, it is quite a bit of footage to sift through, so I'd rather not be the one to do it. In fact, I'd probably give, you know, oh, hey, look, a frost troll. Great. Sup. Thanks for the heavy armor increase. Frost trolls are really easy to cheese if you know what you're doing, because you can just backstep. They overswing a lot before they actually hit you. So if you're quick about it, you can hit them and then backstep. Should probably at least go up here and take a look at this Dwemer Ruin. And I'm gonna have to go into more than my fair share of those. Oh, what now? Some random enemy that's decided it wants to attack me. What's it this time? Another frost troll that I guess Junas is fighting. And I probably don't even need to intervene. Man. Oh, yep, I do not want to start shooting, because if I hit Janassa, she will die. But I'll head down and yeah, Janasa's gonna need to swap her out soon. Oh, wrong one.
I hope you're not expecting a friendship.
She's too squishy right now. It's partly because of her armor, but also I think she's hit her level cap. I think her level cap's like 30 or 40. I don't want to have to be watching for every stray arrow. Like, oh no. Because I don't want to have to deal with, you know, so either this one or next. Definitely next. I can just let this guy beat on me for a little bit. In fact, I think I can let both of these guys beat on me for a little bit. You know, Ralbathor, not going to go in right now, but I did want to at least have it unlocked. Not to fast travel to, but it is nice to be like, oh wait, you know, where do I have to go? You know, someone Ralbathor, and I'm thinking like, is that this one? Because honestly, Dwarven care about them as much because they just like slam their fist on the keyboard at 3 miles an hour. More like 300 miles an hour to name the damn thing. Now that's just a nice view. I quite like that. I'm gonna print screen. Sometimes you just gotta appreciate views like that, even if it's just in a video game. I mean, like, come on. Why not? It's certainly nice. I vibe with it. I think I've actually done the cave for the white file quest before. I have to check, though. No, I vaguely remember doing it. You sure, actually? It's one of the things I actually kind of remember from past. Great, another person, and he's in ebony armor, and he's using ice spells against a Nord, and can't apparently hit anything. Wow, that did so much damage. Look the way the fight is going. I don't have the carry weight space for it. It's not like I'm hurting for money. I've got plenty to go around. Oh, great, another troll. Cool. So, it actually hit me a little bit. Come on. Give me a few good whacks. Good. Something up here. I think this might be the one that's I don't recognize. Oh, great. Hey, something to use, and hey, I'll use both. Why not? At least, well, that's having some the amount that resto takes. That's going to be a part of the next armor set. That's going to take some time. Man, I'm normally good at lockpicks. Why am I not? Yeah, I'll grab it. What is my resto at? I'd assume it's pretty high. Full resto. 55, yeah. Not bad. Oh, and yeah, I think that needs to get next, because now I'm starting to use fast healing and sunfire, and having the 50% discount on those would be nice, but the question is how fast I'll get the 100% discount, because then that won't matter. Yeah, I don't want to waste perk points. But I will have plenty of perk points, so that's a question. I'll have to workshop that later. Oh, great, more frost trolls. Man. I'll actually just hit it with healing. Because I think that levels resto a little bit better. Definitely a question, though. Is it worth it to put points into skills that will become completely obsolete once I have the armor I want? Is that a snowy saber cat and It is. A snowy saber cat and a wolf. They're just having fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother them. Nope, almost made another wrong turn. Forsaken cave. Man, my carry weight's up again. Darn. Where does it sell? Snow bear. Soul trap it. That did some damage, I guess. Maybe. Come on, hit me. There we go. Oh, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. Stuck here. I'll use some of the potions, the low quality ones. Like minor, plentiful healing. Yep. Hit me. Oh, he died before he did. Unfortunately, with the stamina being as low as it is, maybe I should put points in his stamina because my carry weight is just so low. And in as long as I have in this playthrough, you become a bit of a hoarder. You don't need 50 scrolls in your inventory, but it's really hard to get rid of them. I guess we go through here. There's two different passageways. Well, let me check this one. Because that shouldn't be open now, should it? But I guess I have gone through here before. I'll go through the normal way again, just to see if there's anything else to be seen. I could go for fighting some Draugr twice. Let's not step on that, whatever it does. And Shinasa stepped on it anyway. Hey, it's a way to level Resto. That's the way I see it. Definitely go for one of the hitting me. Decided to bring it right back up, but unfortunately, no. Can't have nice things. Yeah, should I mean, I'm gonna pose this question. Should I get the resto perks along this length when I know they're going to be 100% obsolete? What level am I? I am 47. I suppose I'll put that in chat real quick. Okay, there we go. So yeah, any points into the this line of the resto tree because I know have 100% resto, so they're going to be completely obsolete. So I'm thinking not, because I mean perk points are kind of valuable and you don't want to waste them, and that's, I mean, try to get any more of a waste than that. Oh, perfect timing. Not that it matters.
We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
Have all of this crap that I've accumulated. Oh, forgot to sell those. Oops.
Lead on then.
Question is, I could probably armor that if I got to enchanting, but no, I'm gonna have dragon armor pretty soon because I'm gonna start the Dragon Rising quest in the next either 20 or 25, and I'm thinking 20. So Dragon Rising next stream, either the next Sunday or the Sunday after. But I am not sure. So, yeah, we need to go the other way. Not entirely sure. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it to make another set of ebony armor before I make the dragon bone. Chanting so I can put dragon bone. Let's see here. No, you are sleeping on me. Called it. No way you weren't all gonna wake up on me. Apparently you're blind. Up. 96 on one-handed. That's pretty nice. Man, you really have trouble waking up. But apparently you can detect me. Okay. Never mind, I'm just going to run through because Janessa is most definitely going to hit one of those pressure plates on the way. She always does. Always does.
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Yeah, that's the log right there. Can I hit it? Pass, and then run through. Ooh, silver ingots. That's not bad. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. More silver ingots. I can use those. They're great for making stuff to enchant. I've already gotten to 100 smithing, haven't I? It's somewhere around here. Over here. Yeah, I have. Enchanting's the next, and alchemy. Both together, pretty much. I do not like this. Ah, you don't look that bad. Sometimes I want them to hit me a little bit because heavy armor is a thing. And if I never let anything hit me, I'm going to get one-shotted by something that would otherwise not if I train it a little bit. If you look at the past playthroughs, I probably have been training it too much. Sometimes actually taking time out to have a mud crab smack me in the face several times as I heal myself. But I'm a Nord, you know that, right? If you have any questions about character build, you know, all that stuff, feel free to ask. I pretty much just went with the default Nord character, so not much to say in that department. Which is funny because that's objectively like the worst. I probably should have, if I was really being serious about trying to beat. But hey, it's going good so far, and I went with the worst option at the start. Yeah, I need to pay very good attention to that circle in the middle. Because all it takes is one bit of poor situational awareness to end the entire playthrough. Luckily, they're not exactly sneaky in how they implement hazards like this. They generally all look the same. So you plus, I think I've been here before on this playthrough. I think so. Not entirely sure. Ah, I shouldn't have grabbed that potion of plentiful healing. That's just dead weight. Huh? Sometimes I think they, the AI is a little weird. It, like, anticipates you to go forward into them. Which I suppose, even in real life, wouldn't be a half-bad strategy, but, still quite funny when they whiff completely. I suppose I should bring out the Sunfire spell. Resto's not leveling right now. Word wall, coffin, chest. Yep, it's gonna be a fight. Alright, so I actually want to time this quite well. Draugr Death Overlord. How nice. Here just to make life a little less... Oh. Don't want the... Oh, Junas is actually doing kind of well. Oh, he's just running. Junas, a little bit of healing hands. Because she's currently tanking, so I might as well help her with that. Yo, how's that even work? Alright, this is the white file place, but I think we can probably... Yeah, I think we have to go back the way we came anyway. Alchemy ingredient.
As we walk through stone passages, we delve into the
Nah.
bones of the earth.
Yep. A lot easier to do that than end up picking up a bowl. And I'm over encumbered.
Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish.
What can I get rid of? Oh yeah, the 10 silver ingots I grabbed, that's tech counts, I suppose. Good a candidate as any. A lot of lingering magica potions that aren't worth anything. Even the weak poison's worth more. You know what? I hate having to pick up a bowl and then like, oh, I gotta go back. Nice. I have to go into my inventory and remove it. And it's such a hassle, honestly. Easier to just grab the bowl and empty the contents. Yep, that's the definitive. I have been here before. Otherwise the word wall would activate. Not planning on doing anything with That's how long I've been playing. I'm collecting. Not planning on doing anything with destruction, but maybe someday. In that quest, and then I could head back to Winterhold, but is that a good idea? Because I know then it's going to send me off to Labyrinthian. To do the Staff of Magnus quest, which wouldn't be too bad because then I could get the, then I can power Alteration and Resto, and Detect Life, I think, is also there too. Or am I mixing that up? I'm probably mixing that up. Either way, there's something in Labyrinthian that I want. I'm start that quest and have to fight a skeletal dragon just yet. Probably not. Not to mention the Dragon Priest isn't friendly either. I definitely prefer to have my dragon armor that has the resto, because once you have upgraded Sunfire, you can go through Dwemer Ruins. Provided you have the 100% reduction, you can go through Dwemer Ruins and just spam that, and they just stop existing. Like Dragon Priests, Vampire's Bane, and 100% resto reduction. It's honestly laughable how little damage they do, because it's mostly the magic damage that the Dragon Priests are doing anyway, which by the time you have, late game armor, magic damage you like laugh off. And not to mention the fact that if you just spam what is effectively a fireball that costs nothing at something, it tends to die pretty quick. What can I get rid of? There was a potion I grabbed that I shouldn't have. Where was it? Plentiful Healing. Yes. I have a bunch of stuff I need to sell at Windhelm anyway. That's a nice view. Could do with a little less snow, but maybe that's part of the charm as well. I haven't seen my... It should have... Probably. Oh well, I'll have Arvak pretty soon anyway. And Arvak is a better horse anyway. free and he levels Conjuration. I think. Not entirely sure about that, but I think he does. Also, I do so apologize. Something in my computer is having a bit of a bad time. But I was able to fix it somewhat. Eventually I'll start replacing components until it gets fixed. It's always something with these modular PCs. At least you can get rid of stuff. The problem as opposed to having to pitch the whole thing. Surprised I'm not level 48 yet. I have seen quite a few level ups happen.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have a little bit too. I wanted to thank you again for the
I don't. Take a look.
Definitely some stuff I can sell around here. I do not need this. Nor this, nor this, nor this. Specifically because if I'm fighting things that are level 12 or lower, I don't need to pacify them. The sword pacifies them pretty quick, and they don't exactly get up afterwards.
Thank you for your custom. I enjoy cooking, and after what you and Tope.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Alchemy is simple. This matches every description of the file that I found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, how did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself. Figures. I doubt you have sufficient. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, here's for your trouble.
Ah, yes. 5 gold.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
A bit?
Here, you should have this. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
Alright, what next? Now that quest's done. What do we got? I could do go to... Small risk of death, but not the worst. This is some... I don't even know what this is anymore. I haven't done it, and I don't plan on it. It doesn't affect the gameplay. I can't figure out how to turn it off, by the way. So, anything to do? Heh, not doing that. Not doing that either. Shrine of Azura, maybe. Because that would be nice. But I think instead... Yeah, I'll go do Prophet. Because getting Tias is going to be real nice. Because then I can actually level Resto through him. and use him as a resto trainer. So I'll go do Prophet, and then we'll see. And now, should I swap for Serana? I definitely need to, I mean, I'm not just going to throw Janessa out. She's been such a help throughout this whole playthrough. I'm probably going to, like, you know, do the marriage thing and then have her sit at Lakeview Manor, just enjoying the fact that she was such a big help, even though, you know, I think she's hit her max level. She's not as useful now. Plus, stray arrows do not kill, and it'd be a very sad sight to see her go out in that way. But I don't think I need to yet. I think the time will be when,
Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel.
maybe we should do that now. Maybe that's the vibe. I don't know. I think I'd rather send her off before we do the Dragon Rising next stream. I'll have to think about it. Either way,
Where do you want to go?
I'll head over to
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
take care of the Moth Priest stuff. I'll do it at some point before progressing the Dawn Guard quest, because then I'm gonna be forced to have Serana as a companion. Yeah. I'll have to think about it. I feel like it needs more planning. Like, I need to get that out of the way at the beginning of a playthrough where I'm already planning on going back to Lakeview Manor. All these places. We'll see. I don't even know when I can have Serana as a companion. If she'll accept the companionship now or later. I don't quite remember. I think you can have her as a companion now. I suppose I could look that up, but oh, I gotta go up here for Dragon Bridge. Before I turn in the quest for the Moth Priest, that's what I'll do. I'll go to Riften, schedule the marriage, and then we'll do that. Maybe I'll end the episode like that. Very long. I don't want to be without a companion, period. So I'll see... But then again, I don't want to be stuck with Janessa somewhere, I suppose. I suppose she'd be in the Drunken Huntsman, but... I think I can sell to you people.
I welcome you, friend.
Oh, wrong one.
So, it was Risad's idea to come here now. Take a look.
Probably dump some of this. Fear poison. Quite a bit I can actually ditch. Bunch of these books. I'll enchant it first. I need to work on that. Weapons. I don't think I'm ever going to use the Staff of Fireballs, to be quite honest. Yeah, it's not worth the carry weight. In fact, here, have it for a discount.
May your road lead you to one side.
I suppose it could be useful in some kind of scenario, but I honestly don't see it. Note. All right. This actually does quite a bit of damage if you're unprepared, so I'll have to pay attention to my health bar. Not to mention we're going into a den of vampires. They tend to not be the nicest crowd. With any luck, I'll actually fight that thing. I'll have to see, though. Live. This is a sneak archer's dream. Man, you just do not take damage, do you? I bet it's modeled off of like a bandit marauder or something. And it's just renamed. Because knowing Bethesda, that's exactly what they would do. There we go. Who else? Probably something down on this path, I would assume. Maybe not, maybe not. Man, that detect life spell would be really useful right now. Definitely need to adjust for elevation here. Adjusted too much for elevation. Adjusted up. Hey, they moved. Now I can see what I need to shoot at. And I got the big red dot thingies. That should help. It's amazing how little you have to adjust for a ton, like Minecraft and such. And especially with the more powerful bows, you don't really They should be pretty. Like, for example, I electric bow because it has the most intense shots. Like, they move the fastest. You have to adjust for aim the least. Let's go. Darn. Clearly, I'm not the most accurate. Come here. Yeah, she sees me. Does she? Well, she won't for very long. Wonder if any of these gargoyles are going to come alive and maul me. Apologies if my accuracy with bows is absolutely abysmal. I'm aware. Grab the wrong thing. Don't see anyone. I'd like to be able to shoot as many people I can from a distance. Gives me time to react, even if they have really powerful spells or other ranged attacks. It's a lot easier to react if you've got the time. You know, there's still travel distance and all that stuff. People down there. One of them is clearly stronger than the other, with big glowing red eyes. Yep. Alright, one eye on the... I honestly pay more attention to my health bar than the actual combat. Nah. Because he causes significant damage from what I remember. Let's check. No Sanguine Vampirus. No. Nice. Alright. So, as soon as I hit this, I'm going to have to fight him. We'll see how much damage he can do. I think it's a significant amount, actually. Alright. Let's fight us a Moth Priest. Well, I just absorbed that. Doesn't look like he does much damage. It was probably a fireball thing last time.
I yield. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue. I am quite all right,
greetings to you. Dexian Evicus.
You got a little something on your
I'm a Moth Priest.
right shoulder.
Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they would you do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn.
That wasn't that bad. I suppose it's also possible for me to find the dragon plate armor unenchanted in chests, as opposed to having to make it. Because clearly... That's still very useful, honestly. Alchemy's nothing to sneeze at. But I could probably find more unenchanted in chests. And that would be able to, I might actually be able to get dragon. But honestly... Possible? Yes. Is it what I'm going to do? The ability to craft your own full set of armor. Do it. I think I'd like that quite a bit. Plus, I mean, this is decent dragon killing armor. Mirmulnir, whatever the first dragon's name is non-scaled anyway, so he's gonna have quite the experience. I mostly just want to make sure my I do want to make sure that I have armor to spare for when I actually go to fight the legendary dragons, because they do quite a... So, do we head back up to Solitude, then down to Riften, or do we head to Whiterun, then down to Riften? Back up through Solitude. That's definitely better. I think I'll do the whole marriage thing beforehand, before I actually go turn in the Moth Priest quest. Maybe after. I don't... I'm too indecisive on this. I just really can't decide whether it's worth taking the time right now or not. I suppose it is. You know, that guy said, "Listen, wench." And you know... Oh, wait. No, it's not silence. It's silent. That is an anagram for listen. I was about to make a silence Glench joke, but then I realized it doesn't work. Ah well. Whatever. Man, I just realized I haven't been accosted by any bears, wolves, saber cats, vampires, or random Bretons, high elves, and orcs for the past few minutes on the road. It's a nice feeling. Honestly, man, I'm glad I noticed that. Because now I could just vibe with all the nature. All the scenery, as opposed to just adding to my Bear Claw or Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note collections. There's the carriage driver.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'll head to Falkreath.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
And then
Right. Hope it lasts.
figure out I wouldn't actually know. I'll have to look into that. She might stop being my companion after that.
Was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself.
I'm going the right way, am I? Yeah. We'll visit the house, drop some stuff off. Then I'll go over grab Serana. And then I think she tells you she knows where the other scroll is, and we do the soul cairn stuff. Yeah, I think that's how it goes down. And then you need to do the dragon scroll and all that stuff. Right order. Anyone here? I got the feeling there might be a couple bandits. But I don't quite know. I've certainly killed them at least twice. Just depends on how much time has passed since that last time. Not quite enough, it seems. Then I'll head up to Whiterun, take the carriage to Riften, do the stuff with the... I already have the Amulet of Morrow, so that's pretty good. Let's see, any shenanigans? Any giants, bandits, couriers? Someone's gonna... I know. Ah, good. Janassa nowhere to be found. That's where all the alchemy ingredients are. Noted. Store all those in there. I sort of forgot about... Never got around to actually fully upgrading it. I'll do that or before Dragon Rising. 20, I'll do Dragon Rising, but between the 20th episode, at latest the 25th. Chest full of alchemy ingredients, is it not? Indeed it is. I know I have other chests around for stuff and things. Oh, the Arcane Enchanter. I did make that, I remember. I could probably put the used soul gems, or the filled soul gems, in this satchel. Yeah, any particularly... Oh, you know what I'll do? Unenchanted jewelry will get put... Did I shove that in a... I didn't put anything in the strong box. End tables?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. And if that is what you wish.
Got a bunch of gems. Butterfly in a jar, I'll just like put somewhere. I think I have... Either way, I'm going to need more or less everything. Those I need to sell. I'll get her more necklaces later. That's all good.
Lead on then.
Yeah, I'm probably super over encumbered. There's no way I'm going to. Oh no, that kind of forgot I did. That orcish armor got me through some tough stuff. Arguably tougher than this did. Yeah, this one's stronger, but that one had to deal with not being as strong. And honestly... What I'll do is I'll put all the unenchanted stuff in here to be enchanted. Then the rest of the stuff I'll put in the, if I don't currently need it, I'll have to put it in the outdoor chest. And then, you know what? I'll put the soul gem. Get kind of pretty big and heavy in the leftmost strong box. I'll have to remember that. That's all the filled ones. Yep, that actually took care of quite a lot of carry weight space. And then am I putting everything in the basement? I can't. There's gonna be rats in the cellar, isn't there? Yeah, I don't currently have anything in the Gotta upgrade this place at some point. I'm sure I'll get around to it. Been busy. Been bolder, more like it. Sorry, babe. Kitchen got upgraded. That's good. Hard going. Is there anything else I need to pop down? Can't think of anything except what I'm probably going to put in the outdoor chest. Yeah, I wish you could play co-op in this. I think there's like mods to do that, but... Bow. In fact... Might get around to doing that at some point. Let's see if there's any... I could probably grab all these. Any loose ores around? Yep. Of course I am. Alright, who's it this time? Now, where were we? Put that down there for now. These can add up a little bit. There we go. Carry weight problem mildly remediated for a small moment of time. I'll have to find more stuff to pitch and get rid of. Let's head over to Riverwood and then Whiterun. Then after that, Riften, get hitched, then turn in the quest and grab Serana as a companion. Wonder how many people will be at the wedding. I've done quite a few quests. Might actually be quite packed. Not entirely sure though. Wait, how many quests have I gotten through? Yeah, that'll do it. Never been the biggest thing. Look really grayscale. It doesn't really obscure your vision so much as make all the scenery look kind of oh well, different things that can be done. One of the small things, I suppose. More realistic fog effects, as opposed to just apply scale to the entire screen. Sometimes I'm amazed I'm not dead. Sometimes I'm not paying attention whatsoever. Be real easy for something to get a few good hits off, which I suppose happened more early game. At this point I have so much health I don't even know if there's anything that could one-shot me. It'd have to be some kind of legendary dragon, and those currently aren't spawning right now. To be sort of worthy of the title of Dragonborn before you start Dragon Rising. I generally prefer stories where, as opposed to just being the hero of legend because you walked out of Helgen and decided to, put on some iron armor and suddenly you're the Dovahkiin and you're uber wise and strong and savior of the universe. This guy looks like he deserves the mantle, alright? Maybe you reach the status of hero by the end of it, but it does kind of feel good. Title from the start. I wonder, would the Ebony Warrior approach you if you haven't completed Dragon Rising? Because I think he does refer to you as the Dragonborn. Either way, if I do fight the Ebony Warrior, I'm going to have to do so at range due to the reflect blows perk that he has, which is essentially a 10% chance to insta-kill me. Might be some theorizing I could possibly do. Maybe I just club him to death with a wooden sword.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll forget what's coming to.
Here, I don't need to be here. I need to get the find it right now. For about 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. Well, off to Riften. He's not sitting on his usual rock over here, nor is he at the post. Oh, where, oh, where? You know what, I'll head into the inn, get a good night's rest there, and then head over again. Because apparently the stable, the one guy is carriage person. Carriage driver, yes, words. I don't know about the best offense being the. If I didn't have a good defense, I wouldn't be exactly around here to talk.
This was as stupid as a few Van Greymane.
Oh yeah, I gotta go up here and ask for a room, right?
A fine day. Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room right this way. Need anything
Hold on,
else?
I've been
Just
here.
let me know.
I know where the room is. Gotta get a good 8 hours of sleep. That's always. I might not be getting that tonight, but we'll see.
Let me know if there's anything else. What the?
staying out of trouble, kid.
Well met, kid.
Oh, I see. Now, why would the two of you be outside of Whiterun at the same time? Curious. I think that's the advanced AI that I have installed. Cute.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Off to Rift.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better. You ever met one of them cats?
Might have to book a stay at the local inn here as well.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experience.
You journey north, keep well away from Snapleg Cave.
Noted. Or is that guy at the tavern? Or no, here he is.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love.
Great.
We also perform wedding ceremonies for all. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how typically love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here? A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple. We arrange the ceremony.
An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then? Won't lie, I am. And you?
Nice.
Then it's settled. You and me.
If you deserve this.
How may I help you, my son?
Hey, you wanted Ernest?
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn till dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
How many people are going to be about? Yeah, I'll sleep for like 6 hours at the Bee and the Barb. Won't be like the fastest. Where's Kirava? That is her name, right? Yeah, I don't know where she went.
Never done an honest day's work.
Shut up.
Like it for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad.
Go to sleep, Brynjolf. Yeah, I don't know where Kirava is. I bet she's past the one, locked door. She makes Dal and Jay sleep in a different bed. Man, what's that poor man done?
trees. It's beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
Idea.
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going... My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Works so extreme healing. Who cares? Hey, Janessa. I think I see someone who really needs to be put back in the ground. Oh. Sorry. You wonder with eyes like that how they get... You blind? Didn't you see the eyes? It's a wonder how they ever get into the... How they ever get... Because it's obvious. Or maybe it's technically not obvious to them, or whatever. I don't know. Well, suppose I can wait for it to be morning. But, you know, let's go for a nice 3 a.m. walk, because why not? Not technically allowed to wait in this playthrough. I don't think I've really done it. I sort of can, just not for any, you know, grinding reasons, but still. Not a bad idea to just chill out, go for a nice walk. Such a nice hold. It's far nicer than the other ones, in my opinion. I can never tell if these are supposed to be birches or aspens. I think birches, based on how they look, but honestly, it's kind of... Part of me thinks aspen. Either way, it's not very clear cut. Nope. Hey, look, a cave bear. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna soul trap you. Cool. Disease. Pop into the Temple of Mara and hit that shrine to take care of that when I get the chance. Do that now. There is literally a temple right next door.
is it?
Nice. It is weird, though, that I can't access the tavern. I suppose I can just... I suppose that's fine. Same deal as going to a tavern, really, except you don't have to pay and you don't get the well-rested bonus and all that stuff. But, if I can't access the tavern, then so be it, I suppose. Attend my wedding ceremony. Sure thing.
Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you. Congratulations.
I guess I gotta wait. Or does it count as... I don't want to miss it, but maybe since I got it at the morning? Yeah, I think so.
Is it? My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. I'm always looking to replenish my supply. So, thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Be careful looking for those teeth.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, sure thing. It's your friend. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's like,
Welcome to the Bean Bar, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special...
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for 24 hours. I'm assuming that's going to cause the attend the wedding ceremony thing to happen. I don't think you're gonna miss it. I don't think so, at least.
Let me know if there's
Yep.
anything else you need.
There we go. I'm gonna be without a follower for a little bit. It's gonna like drive me crazy. I'm gonna beeline. Oh, I probably should have removed the helmet. Yeah. Oops. Oh, well, it's the default nerd. You know what it looks like.
It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you...
You just get hitched.
Blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Married. It doesn't feel like I thought it would. But I'm happy. Where should we live? I'll be waiting for you at home then.
I suppose it was kind of short notice. I was expecting at least someone to show up. Like those two guys I helped with, well, two people I helped in the...
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Of Mara quest. But I suppose... I mean, like... Huh. I thought so... I imagine the letter getting over to one of the Jarls. Yeah, because I did the quest for some of those Jarls, too. Great. Have bandits attack as soon as I don't have a follower. Why must you exist? All right then. No. Not bad. Resto levels so slowly. It's honestly kind of ridiculous. Honestly, I might just ignore any threats that show up. I feel kind of exposed without a companion. Also, Janassa said you could live with her. Where does she live? Does she have like a house in Whiterun? She kind of just hangs around with the drunken huntsman all day. At least before you meet up. Does she have a house coded somewhere? I'm actually curious now. I have to try that out on a different playthrough, or just look it up. I'm sure someone's had the same thought. I do not like not having a companion. No, I do not. This is not fun. And that's a lot of foot traffic, but not all of it makes sense. You would not see defined footprints that are all jumbled out like this. You would see them in very obvious lines. You know, if you have a group of people walking through an area, they will all, and let you know, this bouncing around. There's no clear path to the footprints. They're all like, you know, second. But not that kind of a jumbled mess. You wouldn't. It's the exact wrong kind of chaotic. You would see a lot of messed up footprints. You would not, given the foot traffic there, you would not see any single footprints. And if you did, it would be a rarity. They would all have a very clear, depending on how many people walked back and forth, that seems like a very back and forth spot. There would be no clear direction. It would just be a line. And honestly, given it was snowy, it would either be melted out or an ice slick, most likely. Alright, we're closing the doors. Because I do not want to be accosted by something trying to kill me. I wonder if you stood in front of the Dawnguard shooting the crossbow, could you level Resto? That's a thought. Because you take damage. The question is, do you take damage? And if so, then if you can heal it up.
I'm impressed you could find a Moth Priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have... Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will walk in an age
Interesting.
of strife. When dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That Moth Priest, Dexter. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father. That's saying something. It's not a question of trust. He's just... And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. We should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter. I'm just... a means to an end.
As my companion.
We need to find my mother, Valeria. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. It's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward.
You gonna finish that thought?
Oh, absolutely. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True, but I know there's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
All right. Yay! Why do you still have the scroll on your back? Is that a bug? Well?
Yes? What did you need?
I suppose I'll have to look that up, but good a time as any to end the stream. It's almost 2 a.m. And yeah. Went well, didn't die, got hitched. New companion. Still has the scroll on her back for some reason. I'll have to look into that. Maybe she'll always have the scroll on her back. Interesting. Either way, I think it's time to head out. Hope you all enjoyed. And I guess, see you next time. New stream probably next Sunday or the Sunday after. Although by this point it's Monday. Enjoyed. See you next time.